Hey there, YouTube. It's Bobi, aka Paginator, and we have 2 Harry Potter boxes today. I, for some reason, had it in my head that I needed to hold these boxes for a few days to film. I don't know why I thought of that. And today's been kind of crap. And what's going to make me feel better than Harry Potter stuff? Nothing. So we're going to open these bad boys up. I have my Geek Gear box for the month of September. And I have a special edition Wizarding Trunk box that's supposed to be like spooky, Halloween-y kind of stuff. I ordered the Wizarding Trunk one back in the summertime, so I've been trying to patiently wait, and it's here now, and so, yeah. Let's start with the regular Geek Gear box for the month of September. I'm sure that I got an email from them saying what the theme is this month, but I didn't look at it, so we're just gonna open the box and discover for ourselves. And here we go. What is, oh my gosh. St. Mungo's Hospital. Oh, this is a t-shirt. Yay. Oh, yay, yay, yay. Okay. Maladies and injuries. It's technically what it says down here in Diagon Alley. Oh. Okay, let me hold this up for a better shot of the design. So we've got the Twisted Serpents, which is, of course, the symbol for the medical profession, and St. Mungo's and some fancy scroll work and fun things. This is very, very soft. I'm never very patient when it comes to wearing the t-shirts that come in these boxes. I always let them wear them like the next day. So this shirt will be on me tomorrow when I go to school. In Wyoming, where I live, tomorrow is the first day of hunting season. And so a bunch of my kids are going to be gone. I'm not sure how many students I'm going to have there, but we're still going to do some work and have some fun times without the hunters. Okay, here we have a box with a sword on it. I wonder what shall be in here. It says it's a choking hazard, whatever's in here. Ooh! Okay, we have the Sword of Gryffindor. This is, I'm guessing, meant to be a letter opener. Let's open this baby up and take a closer look. Alright, so again we have the red jewels at the top and the fancy work on here. And it does say Godric Gryffindor down the blade of the sword. Even with it zoomed up, it doesn't focus very well, this camera, for some reason, so I'm sorry if you can't see that exactly perfectly. Moving on. Okay, I've got this papery stuff flying everywhere. And we've got a print. Da-dum, 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 dum, dum, dum. Aww. We have Harry looking in the mirror of Erised. Aww. And he sees him with his parents. And his dad looks just like him. That's so sweet. I quite like this print. I don't always love every Harry Potter print because sometimes you have a certain thing pictured in your mind, but this one is actually really nice. Might need to find a frame for this one. I used to have pictures that I would take during the school year, sports and things, up in the walls in my house, and slowly those are being replaced frame by frame with bookish stuff. I'm enjoying it. Okay, here we have this box here, and it says Chocolate Frog, 70% finest Krakoa from Honeydukes. Is it actually a chocolate frog, or is it like an eraser in the shape of a chocolate frog, or like just a replica of a frog? Is it real chocolate? I doubt it. Okay, this is a replica. Look at that cutie pie. This little chocolate frog is going to go live on my Harry Potter shelf in my living room, and he's going to have a lovely time. I quite like the box for this too. That might be handy to save. Sometimes for my nieces and nephews for their birthdays or Christmas or stuff, I'll do like a little curated box for them. It might be fun to put something in this box, one of those. Of course, they'll probably get mad if they open a chocolate frog box and there's not a frog in there. Okay, we've got a little charm. The last time we got a charm as well. And I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to be. Oh, I think it's the night bus. Okay, let me get this out of the plastic because it's being obnoxious and loud right now. Okay, so if I hold it like this, the night bus is driving toward you. We'll turn it sideways so the hole goes through the middle of the bus. Cute. I am a big fan of the night bus, and number 3 is my favorite in the series, which of course heavily features the night bus, so I am quite pleased with that. Ooh, we have an enamel pin, and it's a Thestral. Look at that. So on the card we have the carriage, and then our pin is the Thestral that's going to pull it. I actually really quite like Thestrals. I think they're beautiful, even though they're very skeletal and black, and they represent hard things if you're able to see them, but I really think they're beautiful. And this pin is also beautiful. Can you see like the swirly bits in there in the enamel? It's lovely. Okay, so we have a Geek Gear scratch card that you can scratch and see if you win a prize. Maybe we'll use my Sword of Gryffindor to scratch this one. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't want to scratch it. Apparently, this cannot be used for that purpose. I did not win, but that's okay. Wasn't expecting to, because I never win things. Alright, I believe we're down to our last item in the Geek Gear box, which it appears to be some kind of whistle, flute thingy. I don't know. I was hoping we were going to get a wand. Okay, so we've got this flute. Is this Hagrid's flute? That I know he plays an instrument, right? I can't remember. Help. Okay, my flute skills are seriously in trouble, or this is just meant to look nice and not actually be a functioning flute. Either way, it looks cool. I just can't remember. Help. Okay, there's no information card in the Geek Gear box, so I don't quite know what to make with the flute. I'm really thinking Hagrid in my head, but I could be so wrong. Alright, I'm going to clear away the Geek Gear stuff, and then we will take a look at the Wizarding Trunk. Okay, so before I open this, I want to show the outside of the box. It does say, fragile content contains glass. I don't know exactly what that glass is going to be. The Wizarding Trunk presents the High Security Vault. And I guess there's nothing left for it but to open this sucker up. It's quite heavy. I think that's a good sign. Okay, now knowing that there's something breakable in here, I'm going to be really careful opening this up. Oh, don't let anything fall. Okay. So we have the spoiler card on the back of this really pretty print of Hogwarts all lit up at night, and then we have some jack-o'-lanterns out in the woods and lots of eyes looking at you. Halloween is legit my favorite holiday of the year. I don't know if it's because in October and my birthday's in October, or if I am just a sucker for Halloween. I don't know why, but it's always been my favorite. All right, we have a postcard prints on the back, post mail there, and it says Owl Post on it, which is lovely. And here is an advertisement. It says candy for all witches and wizards, every flavor beans. A flavor even ghosts and ghouls will scream about. Ice mice, jelly slugs, every flavor beans, chocolate frogs, exploding bonbons, acid pops, cauldron cakes, fizzing wispies, blowing gum, and charm chalks. So this has got to be for honeydukes or something like that, where you could find all the wizardy treats. Ooh! We have a wooden sign with a hand pointing. No label here. Perhaps you get to decide your own thing that is pointing to. Interesting. Okay. We've got a little pouch here, and inside is a key. Oh my stars for the sweet love of Liza. This is a Borgin & Burke's key. It's got B&B on here, and then it says 13BKA. It's got to be Borgin & Burke's, right? There's a skull here. There's all kinds of creepy things on the key part. I can't think that it would be anything other than Borgin & Burke's. It's creepy enough to go with Borgin & Burke's and all the weird stuff they have in there. So we're going to just assume that that's what it is, unless the spoiler card tells me differently. Alright, we've got another pouch with something strangely shaped inside. What are you? Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So I could like legit actually wear this as a mask because it fits my head, but if you didn't, you could use it for like an Instagram prop, which is probably more likely what I'm going to do because this is quite heavy. I wouldn't want to wear it around on my face all day, but that's really, really cool. It could just be a bookshelf thing. I've been meaning to put some Halloween decorations on my bookshelf behind me. Maybe it will live there. Okay, now we have a bottle that says Bone Regeneration. Bottled and distributed by Alchemy for the Skin. 987 drops. Bone strengthening results every time. Vanished bone regrowth serum. On the back it says minor sore muscles and joint massage oil, rice bran oil, and Simply Earth essential oils of arnica. Sorry. Arnica, rosemary, and peppermint. Made by Alchemy for the Skin. And if you can't tell, there is a little skull. With the lighting in here, it's kind of looking blown out, but there's a little skull on top of it. That's cute. Skelegro. So far, I have to say, I'm really liking the items in this box. They seem to be very well made and nice items. Okay, I just saw this pin. This is an enamel pin with the house ghosts on it. So we have Nearly Headless Nick, the Bloody Baron, the Fat Friar, and Rowena Ravenclaw, the Grey Lady, or is it Helena that's the Grey Lady? Helena is the Grey Lady, right? Wow, I should know that. I'm a Ravenclaw. Big brain. That's cool, and not something you usually see on pins is the ghosts. How fun. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a massive lollipop. Oh, that's cute. So I can pretend that I went into Hogsmeade and went shopping for sweets with my friends from Hogwarts. Okay, so this tells me there's ingredients list, which I appreciate, and it tells me that the flavor is cherry. I'm not a big fan of cherry flavored things, but you know, again, this might come in handy for if I just need some sugar or I just want to display it. Okay, here we have a box, and I see a pumpkin peeking out at us. Ooh, we have a candle, a woodwick candle. So the pumpkin is a stopper at the top, and then we've got the woodwick in here. And what does it smell like? It says pumpkin juice. Ooh, it does smell quite pumpkin-y. That's adorable. I might not even burn this just so that it can always just be in this cute little bottle. Another box. Let's see here. I swear, the faces I make while I'm trying to open boxes. Here we go. Ooh, what do we have here? This is massive. Ah, I'm fighting with bubble wrap right now. Okay, so this is going to go on my potion shelves in my living room. This has a little charm that is the mountain troll from book 1, and it says troll saliva. This troll saliva was collected from a mountain troll that was knocked unconscious. Troll saliva is believed to be a suitable replacement for armadillo bile in several potion-making applications, such as the wit sharpening potion. That's awesome. And the liquid inside is very swirly and glittery and lovely. This is not something you drink. They've sealed it. It's just a replica to put on display. And I like that a lot. All right, we've got another box. Okay, so we've got another bottle with a pumpkin on the top. All right, so this is a pumpkin juice bottle. It is empty, so you could put something in it or you could just display the empty bottle. Let's see if the top comes off in any way. Okay, it's not wanting to come off and I don't want to break it, so we're just gonna leave it like this. That's super cute though. And I can display these two pumpkin things together and have a little pumpkin shelf. Alright, our last item here is a little booklet that says The Vial Incantum, Poisons and Cursed Curiosities, Nightshade Alley, Moorlands, Londonderry, Northern Ireland. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so we have an advertisement for this. I'm assuming the Vial Incantums is a store that you can go to, and they have their new brew, Necroanimatum, Wake the Dead, Shock the Living. That sounds like a horrible idea. Here we have the Black Mirror. Creepy. Loving it. Oh my gosh. Weird. Okay, so we've just got like a catalog of items that you can get at this strange store. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. An Iron Maiden. The Drink of Death. Love Potion number 9. Oh, I should watch that movie. I haven't in forever. Ooh, a chest of Montezuma's gold. I wonder if it's cursed. Ooh, it says, an ancient curse permeates this legendary treasure, attaching itself to all who dare touch Montezuma's gold. And here we have a compendium of dark arts and demonology. Oh, I'm not Voldemort. I don't want that book. That's super fun. That's like what like a send away catalog that a Borgin and Burt's shopper might look for. Okay, so just a couple of things from the information card. The key does say it will get you into the creepiest shop in the alley, and I'm sure they probably can't say Borgin and Burke's because of brand name stuff, but that's gotta be it. And this, I want to give credit to the artist. It was created by Danny at the Wizardry Workshop. And the mask, for some reason this didn't click in my mind, but of course it is a mask for the Dark Followers, the Death Eaters. Of course it is. Oh, and the little pointy sign is you follow it to the creepy shop. So I could write on this with a chalk marker if I wanted to, or I could just use it to display pointing to something. Whatever you fancy. Cool. Well, I'm sitting here looking at these two boxes. I have the Geek Gear stuff on the shelf behind me and then the Wizarding Trunk stuff on this little table in front of me. And I'm thinking if I had to use these boxes today as a deciding factor between which one to subscribe to, I really have to say I prefer the Wizarding Trunk based on these boxes. Now I know that this box from the Wizarding Trunk was a special edition, so it might have more things, but I do feel like the quality is very, very good, and it's just speaking to me more than the Geek Gear stuff is. Not that I don't like the Geek Gear stuff. I am rambling about this. But anyway, you probably get what I'm saying, and I should just shut up while I'm ahead, right? Yeah. So yeah, we're going to call that a good unboxing for today. I hope you have a wonderful and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.